Alrighty, how's it going everyone? My name is Mr. Boss for the win, as you guys already know that, and recently I've been doing a lot of gameplay commentaries, and those have been going over very well. You guys have been liking the change up pace. I mean, that's originally why I started my YouTube channel, to make specifically YouTube, well obviously YouTube gaming commentaries, and you know, I wanted to teach people how to do better, because I know I'm not some all-star player, but I would consider myself a little better than average. And I mean, while I'm better than average, I mean, I feel like I have pretty good tips that can teach an average player how to get to the next level, or someone who's struggling with the game, tips and tricks that might keep them alive for a little bit longer. Anyways, so I've played a lot of Kill Confirmed and Domination, Ground War games on my backup account, but never a TDM. TDM is really hard to do well in this game, more specifically because there's no objective to play, meaning it's harder to get your score streaks. And what I mean by that is, so let's say every kill in Kill Confirmed is about 150, 50 for the or 50 for the kill and then 100 for the tags. But in a game like Kill Confirmed, you're likely going to run over about 1 or 2 or 3 tags, you know, every minute or so that aren't your kills, or you might steal some tags. So that's just more objective right there without you even trying. That's just like free money. You didn't earn that, but you're reaping the benefits. So in TDM, it's all based on you. You can't just sit around trying to snag objectives or steal other people's tags. You know, it is all on you to do well. And to do that, I feel like it's better to, and I think this is my only death right here. I have a 35 KD this game. That's my only death. And what I like to do is to really stay away from my teammates. You know, I think teammates are good, teammates are very important, but a lot of the times they are, you know, they grab people's attentions, whether they're using a sniper or an unsilenced weapon, or, you know, they're making noise, throwing equipment on the ground, or have a care package. Teammates are very much eyesores for the other team, and they will lock onto you. So staying away from your teammates is key. You can see a lot of times throughout the map, I try to, I have 8 other teammates, so whenever I play something like Ground War or TDM, if I play 6v6, I will only try to have 1 to 2 teammates around me at all times. If I'm playing Ground War, I think I bump that up to about 3 or 4. I only want about half the team near me. Now, I don't want to be totally by myself, because that leaves me too, you know, too open to getting spawn flipped or having someone spawn behind me. I mean, I kind of want to be in the vicinity of some of my teammates, but then again, you don't want to be hanging out around them. I think the second thing is really a silencer, because the power of the silencer is huge in this game, especially if you're going to use something like a submachine gun, where distance doesn't, you're not going to be shooting people from a distance, so a silencer isn't all that bad. I mean, if you're going to use a silencer, a submachine gun is definitely the gun to use it on, that or a pistol. Anything along those lines works really well. And that's what I happen to do really well this game, is using the silencer. You stay off the radar, and I happen to pick up this gun right here, which I was really fascinated with, the iron sights, or the red dot sight, the SWAT. And you know, I get really lucky right here. These guys just start funneling out, and I happened to get a nice little 3-piece right there, which I thought was pretty cool. And I made some guy leave the game. But anyways, the next thing you can do is your score streaks. Now, for whatever reason, I'm using a hunter-killer drone, but I know a lot of guys go into these TDMs with, you know, what is it, the orbital VSAT, the EMP system, and then something along the lines of a swarm or a dog. And, you know, if you want to do that, go for it. If you had the ability to go 15-0 and get all those, be my guest. But I'm not that kind of player, and I try to limit myself to 1 big kill streak. I said that in my how to get high score streaks video, where I essentially limit myself to 1 high score streak and then do with 2 other lower ones. Not only does that help you keep players in the game, because they won't rage quit, because they've got dogs and swarms and Veto warships hanging out in the sky, but you know, it will also help you as well. Lightning strikes are great for objective play, and the UAVs work well most of the times. It depends on the lobby you get. If you get a lobby of non-prestigers that aren't level 55, you know they're not going to have ghost, so you know your UAVs are going to be pretty effective. The only thing you need to watch out is people snagging the ghost perk if they prestige and having them take over, but even that is unlikely, and it doesn't happen all the time, so I don't think it's too much to worry about. But other than that, I guess the last thing is map control. Yemen is not a map that I say like, wow, I really like this map, but I control it few, you know, power positions. That little, near the fruit stand, that little room that you can walk in that overlooks the B flag is a very good option. And as well, on the other side, there's that little ledge that looks over the B flag. If you want to look over those two, those are both really good options. And that's kind of what I did, just being a lone wolf, controlling my area, using a silencer. All those are very effective. But other than that, guys, this video is coming to a close. Hope you guys have liked these tips and tricks for TDM. I go 35-1 as the final score. If you like this video, a rating would be much appreciated. I love it when you guys leave a rating. But other than that, I'll talk to you later. And of course, see you in the next video.